The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to Empire by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign for the Divide and Conquer with AGO and submods. We're going to continue left off from last time. Right now, we're just about to finish off the Valesmen, as I've actually been doing quite a bit of damage to them. Let's see, Zagar here. I'd almost get you over there. I think I might have to hold off on that initially. I do want to try and have it so that I'm going to start off today with Fenholm. Because for today, basically we're trying to get everything in position just before we decide to do the giant warpath with Sauron. I basically want to make sure that we can finish you guys off here. We'll finish off the Valesmen and Khazad-dum. We'll take that all off for myself. Actually, I'm just going to have to see you guys are just controlled by me. So if I lose troops, I can just get more of you so that we don't have too many men on the map. So that way we can just spend more time gathering more forces for Sauron. Because again, I will love the next video. Just be like, okay, we've been sitting here for, I don't know how many videos it's been now at this point. Probably like 20. 20 that Sauron's just been sitting there, just relaxing on the river. And he's like, okay, gonna stretch, crack knuckles, and be like, okay, time to properly kill Gondor. After he's heard reports that his wars in the north, his forces have done well in the north and conquered all that he has set out to conquer. So that's kind of the hope, at least. So we'll just keep gathering some more men, because I know there's a couple other units that they were people have suggested in the comments that they think I should also grab, because they'll just be fun to use. And I think it was the Marines, I think those guys with grenades, which, yeah, I kind of forgot to recruit them. I definitely should make sure I grab some of those guys as well for my inevitable invasion of Gondor. Let's get you guys a little bit closer there, and then Shavus moves over, and then that should be good. Start the battle. Let's see if he can break the gates down for us. I'll tell Leofric to start rushing on in himself. He also has siege equipment. Do you have any catapults in this army? No, he didn't. I thought he did. Oh, no, he does. He does have some catapults. So I'll let you start making your way forward. My guys, how accurate are you going to be? One hit. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to try and move you a little bit closer, seeing as how they are starting to pull further away from the walls. My infantry, I'm going to be very aggressive with, honestly, simply because we have the reinforcements, and since they're not on the map, I will only get them when my guys are either dead or rout. Bounce power-wise, it's still really good, even with them not even on the map right now. Okay, gates are down. Infantry, let's just get you to start rushing on forward. I'll have, say, you two try and focus on the walls. Everybody else kind of push forward into this gate. And then I'll have it so my catapults, you can kind of pull back a little bit now. My allies haven't even... Are you even moving forward? Oh, no, you're trying to break walls down. Which, you're just about to break a wall section down. We at least have one avenue in, so that's good. We won't have to worry about that too much. I need to just pull my catapults away so you guys aren't being shot at right now. Yeah, just get my guys over here. So everybody starts pushing forward, besides you two, basically. Starts trying... Actually, I'll have you three be kind of the ones that are trying to focus on the walls, while everybody else is trying to focus on the gates. So start pushing in here. And then hopefully you guys do well, and you can either push through them really quickly, or you'll die really quickly, so I can get the reinforcements to bring them on in over here. Also, I'm going to at least send my wargs too. Why not? Send them in there, rush on in through this gate, balance it power-wise. I've lost a percentage, they've lost a percentage. Not the worst. Well, technically it's worse for me, but hey, it's fine. We have plenty of men. Okay, things are doing a little bit better now here. Over on my side, it's a 7-3. Not the worst. Over here with Leofric, he's starting to move his siege equipment up. He was not able to break a wall section, but at least nobody can stand there now. I'm going to try and move my guys up a little bit closer and start breaking a wall section, because that's where I think I'll actually send my cav in. Infantry-wise, you're doing well. Trolls have been helping down here as well. You three have been trying to finish off these woodland trackers. And then my infantry is doing fairly well here. Not the worst. I would like to be able to get my skirmishers a little bit closer so you guys can kind of start unloading them. I don't think you're close enough just yet. I can move you guys a little bit more here and try and see if you'll be able to shoot over the walls relatively easily. I'm hoping that maybe, like once we break this section down, because it's slowly dying, I hope we have enough ammo for it. Then I can have my cav rush on in here and start trying to break them. Because number-wise, it's doing well, 7-12. That's not the worst. I am pushing in hard on this end, and I know Leofric is now starting to move his men, so he should be over here to support me soon. I ran out of ammo just in time to not break it. 93. You guys are at least chucking severed heads at them. Fuck it, sure, why not? Do that at least. Infantry-wise, we've taken out about a fourth of the enemy army now at this point. A lot of them are breaking, actually. If that's the case, start having my cav rush on in here. They can't flank now anyway, so it doesn't matter specifically. So keep trying to get in there. My archers, because they're technically taking damage from their skirmishers, I think. But let's kind of move you guys over here a little bit more to the side. Yeah, because those woodman trackers are trying to do some damage to you. Okay, they're down to 75% of their forces. I'm now actually needing some of my reinforcements now on the map. So I'm going to start moving in those guys here, and some of my cav is almost dead, so I'm probably going to move them in a little bit. So I'll get some more guys soon. I'm also having Chevos try and make his way up here to help out with the infantry. Good chunk of the enemy army is now dead at this point. He's just trying to push through this area. Having my archers go to the side here, you should be able to get a pretty good angle on these men as soon as you're done and in position, and you can start unloading, which I think is just about now. There's like only a couple of you guys that aren't in position, but just that's fine. Start unloading, start shooting this spot. Ooh, who's in the city center? A couple of my allies, Warg Marauders, and they're now gone. Okay. That's fine. Looks like most of my damage is also on Leofric's army, too. Hopefully he's fine. Alrighty. So now they should only be down to 2 cities, was it? 1 or 2. 1 or 2 settlements are left. Chevos and Leofric took a decent amount of damage. Beoran is now out of the way. I don't think he was there. He's not their current faction leader at this point in time right now. So at the moment, I think they have one other that I think is in the city that Zagar is close to. And I don't know if there's any generals in the city, the other city. Is there 2? No, I think it was this one and the other one north of it. I know they're close. I know I have reinforcements around here as well, so I can just have it so that we'll make these forces just move out immediately. They were sieging this area for quite a while, and so I can have it so they'll leave behind the beaten troops, grab the fresh ones and the army just south of us, and keep moving. Probably have them make their way up to go help out Zagar with the forces that he has to deal with. I could have sworn that there was a city between them, though. No, Maethelburg is the only one that left. Start with that populace? Yeah, no, it's just Maethelburg. Okay, so what we can do is first let's merge your men together, then merge these men together. Let's leave behind everybody that's pretty beat up, so basically you guys. And then let's keep moving north a little bit, just so I can kind of keep an eye on who's coming with. And then we want to leave behind you, and you. Is this 32 or 82? Is this 32? 82 here. Okay, they'll stay. So then you move up 2. Move right up there. You're down about 11 units, so let's grab these 11. Give them over into Leofric's army. You are down 6 units, so let's grab the first 6 in this army, into Chevos' army. You, then, I will probably have to keep you in the city to make sure that they're happy. Repair everything, get the guild house after we start converting it, and then I can put this onto growth build policy, just like right there. These units, I will have probably, I think it's fine as it is. Got some guys there. So how far can we get? If I push through you and just kill you with an auto resolve, because this guy is not that bad. Yeah, Gladden Field's not going to worry too much about that. you can get a little bit further north. Not by much, but a little bit further. So we can't get to the city right now, but we can get to here. I'm gonna have you guys go right there. I think Leofric, or sorry, Zagar. It's been a while since they've been reunited. Interesting. Let me do this first. Build a watchtower here. And then let us... Let's go hide in the trees. You guys stand near us. And wait. Unless, actually... I'd have to push through you, would I not? Yeah, I would. If I leave behind you, you... Is that enough that it's happy? No. I could get some guys from here. Can I take all these guys out? Yes, I can. Oh, they can't get to the city now. But I could also just have it so... Let's see. Move you out of there. There's a warg pack. Which you can also grab. Oh, there's some sellswords here, too. You gonna run? Okay, so you ran away from me. Let me... So move one of these guys out. Grab that warg pack. These guys can't get into the city right now, but I'll at least send them over that way so they will help out later. You go there. Then, let's see. Is this enough with the... Well, let's say you first. Because I can't lower the taxes at all. Reichenberg has some troops, but they can't get through you guys. I've also got these troops. Oh, if I bring you, I might be able to.
It will be an honor defeating you.
You do enough movement. Let's do this. So if we do that, bring you in here, and then all of these guys, besides the really beat up units, actually doesn't matter really, just bring them too. Now this, I think, should be easy to win through here. Oh, he's just gonna run. Okay, we still have to push this army away. Now, I can bring some reinforcements over here. You can't move, but what I can do is just try and take a couple of you guys into Framsburg. Really? Do I have to, like, bring the entire army? Yeah, essentially. Okay. And then this is almost the perfect amount. So we can bring you down here. A lot of maneuvering, but it works just perfectly. So grab these guys for sure, and then there's 4 more, so grab those. There we go! So now, Kamul, Zagar, Witch King's up here, but he doesn't need to come down south. He can stay up around here and help out with the stuff that's going on around here, because he's going to be pushing into the Witch King of into the Angmar themselves. Because this is controlled by... Yeah, you control that stuff. And I know they've got a lot of land over here. And I did break my alliance with them, correct? Yes, I did. I'm no longer allied with them. I am allied with Gundabad, though, which we'll have to deal with at some point. I'm going to hold off on that, because once I start betraying my allies, that is going to cause a domino effect, so we're going to be careful about that. Let's go back down here, because I do want to make sure. You guys... I did want to grab the Marines, and you'll also grab some of these Varang bowmen. They're pretty good as well, so grab you. The Marinian can also recruit these guys to try and send over to help out, because again, I'm just trying to gather as many forces as possible to throw along with Sauron. And I do like the idea that actually, where is Ganaltan right now? Let's go with by name. I was debating on whether or not I want to have, here he is, if I want to have you guys actually help out with Gondor. And I think the way I'll go about it is I need to actually push down here on the other side of the Anduin. So I will bring you back down this way. We'll give you an army, probably take some of the remnants of the stuff that I'm recruiting for Sauron, but give you a force, and then you can focus and expand on the eastern side of the Anduin River. And Sauron can just go straight west, just destroy everything in his path. So that way Ganaltan does get to be used and helpful around here. So let's try and do that. Just make sure you recruit even more men around here for him. I'll have to grab some of the cav I wanted for Sauron and bring that over to... oh, you guys are moving. And bring that over to Ganaltan. So keep moving those guys over there. Beradar, you're doing well. Hey, you're doing fine for recruitment. Okay. Mistrand, you're doing way better around here. I wonder if I can move out more of you guys yet. Probably gonna have to wait. Actually, probably should just build this up right now. Wait on that, because I know I want to make sure that we're going to go around. I could probably buy Metaram right now. I'm tempted to. It depends with you guys, because I need to stop having... I have so many men around here. Wow, it's actually fine with just you. Interesting. I know Mataram's another area I will want to buy because it is a really good mine. I kind of want to hold off on that. I want to wait until you guys are a little bit happier in Mistrand. Let's wait. Let's wait until I can actually recruit units around here. I don't want to keep buying my land for my allies too quickly. Although it is going to be interesting that when I declare war on you guys, there's going to be a lot of full stacks just randomly sitting around all over the place because they don't move. Not really. Like, they moved away from some cities, but not a ton. But they did move away from some of them. Which, yeah, it's just going to be interesting to see how that's going to go around there. So I do need to make sure that I keep moving. I need to have another point, and I think Reichenberg is going to be it, that I just gather troops around up here. Because at the moment, a lot of these areas are just recruiting troops, and I'm just gathering them and trying to bring them over to the west. So I would say let's just have them all gather around Reichenberg, because that is a pretty good central location to try and gather troops around, to send out as reinforcements. Either that or maybe, well, no, Erebor is too far to the east, because I want to make sure it's more to the west that we're sending them, because I've got quite a bit around here. We can actually move these ballistas as well over there too. Now at this point, with you guys, Reichenberg, and then Dale's got a couple as well that should be sent over. It's so beautiful that now we have endless troops, basically. We now have the amount of men that I really wanted to have in this campaign, where we can properly keep utilizing all of my Nazgul and just make sure they have all the men they ever require for our wars. Because, well, technically, let's see, I have 70 regions. Technically, I need, there's 192, I think, on the campaign map. There's still like 120 of them. And I don't actually have a ton of the map, actually. Well, I say that as I control almost everything east of the Anduin River. But I think you guys know what I mean, like, relatively. There's more than that map I could control. You guys gotta gather around there. Let's see, and I think I might just want to attack Khazad-dum right now, honestly. I think it's been long enough that we've been sieging them out. They've got 600 guys left. Yeah, no, I think this is a good time to try and finally push in properly, take Khazad-dum. Next turn, I should be able to finish off. God damn it, game. Okay, there we go. Game just had to crash there. Okay, let's start deployment. I'm just going to wait until we get rid of this fog, I would say. Oh, no, it's more atmospheric. Yeah, let's go with this. Technically, I still can't fucking see shit, but hey, it's more atmospheric at least. So we don't need our siege equipment at all, so none of you guys can just drop all that. I have so many archers. Oh my god, I'm now just realizing how many skirmishers are in this army. I have 2 infantry units. Nothing can go wrong from this. Also, I can actually move up really far, now that I think about it. For a moment, I thought the bridge wasn't there. No, it is still here. Okay, so my 3 infantry units. Oh, that's going to be interesting. My catapult. Ideally, what we're going to be able to do is hopefully we have to like kind of stagger our forces in to shoot them all to death. Because I just didn't realize how many archers I had in this army initially. So we'll have to try and see what we can do with you guys. It's right there, there, there. Just get close. Just basically just form a conga line of archers getting ready to advance up and do their turn of shooting things. So start deployment. Ideally, what they'll let me do is hopefully I can get over here with my infantry. Even though I don't have a lot of you guys, I would like to be able to kind of form up here, hold this position, and then unload at them. So like you 3, I'm going to need to use all of you, can start pushing forward. Then I'll move my archers forward as well, and try and see if they'll let me make my way up here. If I can just start shooting them, because I actually have quite a few units in this army. Alrighty, here they come. My infantry are in position. Hold the line and let my allies just shoot the hell out of them. As they don't have a lot of guys. They have less than 600. And I have, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 14 archer units. Most of them have about 180 units, 150. If we just average it out, 150 we'll say, because some of you do have more, and some have less. That's about 2,500, not 2,500, 200 and, oh my god, 2,225, that's what I was trying to say, archers, roughly. Which is a good 2/3 of my army is just pure archers, unloading on them and slaughtering them so far. 12% are already dead. You guys are trying to push through us, but hey, I've got some actual armor-piercing units here for once, so I can actually do quite a bit of damage on you guys to unload into the spear guard, and then you guys can just keep pushing into this area. So I'd like to be able to actually, let's have you not have in guard mode. Try and actively push into this unit, because you guys are doing a little bit of damage. I would like to push the front a little bit forward, like bring my infantry up a little bit more. So what I can try and do is get my archers closer. Because at the moment, some of you are really far behind. Like these guys are really far behind. I can move you up. Hit you a little bit closer. These guys kind of the same deal. Let's see, this guy's at like, what, 28 now? He's slowly dying. But you have all three of you the command to kind of push on into this unit. It shouldn't last that much longer. I just want to make sure that all my archers are close enough they can shoot the enemy that's in the city. And if anything, it's just also trying to move them to a better angle. So like you guys can maybe like move like right there. You're out of ammo already, actually. You used all your stuff up. So you can kind of back up. Let's have it so we put these guys in position where you were at, so they can unload. Because about half the enemy army is about dead now at this point. The spear guard's still trying. Most of you guys have range to shoot these guys. I don't know why you three don't. It's because of angle or just where you're at? I think it's because you guys are so far back. That's probably the reason why. And there he goes. First Captain Lurtz is finally dead. After so long of sieging him forever, we've been able to finally push on in through this army. I'm hoping you guys will maybe start breaking now that he's died. Spear guard crossbows in the back. I only have a couple archers left that actually have ammo now at this point. You guys are doing well pushing through what they have for infantry. You have been able to break some of them and get some of them to start infighting. But we're not doing as much damage as I'd like right now. I think it's maybe the angle more so. And try and have you hit more so specifically this spot here. See if that'll do a little bit more. Otherwise, I might have to finish this off with just my infantry. I hope not. Oh my god. God damn it. The sycophant also got wounded from this shit. Well, you at least took out first Captain Lurtz. I had to start sending in my archers even into melee, because I was worried you guys weren't going to be able to kill them all in time. But hey, we'll have Khazad-dum back under our control, but hey, the sycophant will be wounded once more, which is going to be great. He'll have to just come back here and gather his army again later on. Again, everybody get in here. We should be fine now at this point. They now just have their crossbows here. That's the only unit that's left. I'll start trying to bring my skirmisher cav up this way as well. Get you guys to utilize your ammo. There's only 53 of them. And I would hope... Let's see. Where are you in this line? Okay, you're up in front. You're my best infantry unit that I've got. So either kill them all or push them off of the point, and then we should be fine. There we go. Again, I wish the sycophant did not die. It's fine, though. As long as one of my Nazgul just never dies, and so far that's Kumul, I will be happy. I want to have at least one of them have an unbroken line of deaths, so that they never die, and then we can just have a dick measuring contest between all the other Nazgul to see who died the least out of all of them. Currently, I find it just hilarious to see who has died the most. I still find it hilarious that the Witch King of Angmar is up there. That he's died so many times because of bullshit. He's never died to men, which I still find hilarious. He's died to dwarves and elves, but never men, which I hope that continues. But no, the sycophant failed. That's fine. Well, he didn't fail. His army succeeded where he failed himself. And again, I think it's just because I had so many archers in this army, but there we go. Khazad-dum is now under my control once again. Exterminate the populace. It's good to be back. It's good to be back, especially now that I can just rapidly develop this area more. And I can get the Grimborg Reavers here again. I love it. So we've got a good army around here. Just make sure you try and build up and repair what you can. Make sure you get the guild house, and then we need to make sure that we just put this on the growth build policy. Pretty sure we already have our max level mines here, which we do, which is 2,500 for mining income, which is pretty damn nice. Also, what do these do? Do they have anything beneficial to them? The Bridge of Khazad-dum is what gives me the Reavers, at least. Okay. Interesting. But hey, we've got that now. That's now under our control once again. I'll have this army sit here and wait until I get the sycophant there again. I think I don't need to send any more reinforcements over here. I think you guys will be okay. As long as I don't send any other forces around there, I think I should be good. I know I will be, once the Vale is dead, I will be bringing most of you guys back down around again to specifically help out with Rohan. Because I definitely think we need more help over there now at this point in time. We're doing, like, I'm going to be having Sauron focus all of his attention onto Gondor. I should have maybe done that at the very beginning of the campaign, but I do like the idea of what we did is we really solidified our claim up north. The shadow in the east in Mirkwood. We grew that, exponentially grew our power and very strongly solidified it so that there was no chance of failure for Sauron. And I think that makes sense for how he'd be going about this once he gets the ring back to make sure his plan does not fail. And now we get to see just what's going to happen to Gondor. It's been a while. It's been a very long time since we've properly just murdered a bunch of Gondorian forces. But Sauron gets to go on the offensive soon, which is going to be very interesting to see how that goes. Because I am curious if I could kill them off in one video. Like, actively trying with Sauron to kill everything in his path, and not just defending a bridge. Because I know he can slaughter a lot, and if I give him enough reinforcements to make sure he can just keep going, and never run out of steam, I could see it. I could very well, if we don't at least kill Gondor, I could see us at least getting to Dol Amroth and at least killing up to Dol Amroth. That's another thing I could kind of see kind of delaying us, is Dol Amroth is still alive, but I could see us at least push into that one spot. We'll see. In the next video, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. We'll be preparing for that, because, wow, I forgot how much Dol Amroth has down here. Holy shit. I need to remember that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have Gan Tan help out with. Actually, I should probably have, now that the Sycophant is down, once he comes back, probably have him go help out over there. Honestly, because I usually like to have it so that, I know I wanted it originally that the Nazgul be working individually, and working towards their own areas. I kind of can't do that because my qualities of troops is shit. If my troop quality was better, I think we could get away with that more often, but no, not really. If anything at all, I need him at least work in pairs of 2. And I don't think it's a bad idea to send the Sycophant over there to try and have him help as well. Because having some support down there, especially because Dol Amroth is so powerful. I forgot how much land they have down there. I keep forgetting that they're actually fairly powerful for themselves right now. Like, they've been doing well. Although, I could... It's been a while since I used Lagrin of the Neck. Maybe send you that way, because I know at the moment, this area is actually pretty safe. I don't think I need you to sit here anymore. I'll have you be the one that helps Ganaltan. So I think you'll leave the army you've got here. I've got enough money, like I'm making 30,000 a turn right now. I can have you both just gather forces together around here. So at the moment, I will want to gather, basically it's just some of the cav. I need to basically take some of the cav units here. I'll give you both 2 units of cav, and then all the other cav is going to be given to Sauron. But gather some cav, and then I will give you some units. So keep recruiting more guys around here. And probably have it so that maybe we just take some of the guys that are given. No, let's take the weaker units, because I know there are some of the better ones we have available for infantry at least. So I give you guys some stuff here. I'll grab you some archers here. You should definitely grab me some more infantry. Thang's already sent about what it can. I know slowly but surely you guys are getting to the point where I can get better infantry in these areas. My archers are doing okay, but infantry is still struggling a little bit. But keep sending those over here. Lagrin and Ganaltan. You two will be the armies that will kind of push south here. Working in tandem, I would say. Going back up here now. What the fuck is going on up there? Now, let's see. How do I want to go about this? Because you both have catapults. You do have night battle. I could honestly ignore these armies if I really wanted to. Which I think I just might, because like we can just have it so Leofric and Shivas just push on in here, siege the city. These guys are technically here, but I don't think it really matters because I can exclude them from the fight. Because we've got Huntmaster Goldwine here. It's just me and Leofric pushing on in here, ignoring those armies. This will finish off the Valesmen, so they'll be dead after this. Then we can just have it so Kamul and Oh, I just kind of like the idea that Kumul is going to be pushing down south again. Because we can basically have... Because I know I want Kumul to help out against the south. Because basically, the way I kind of view it is... I'm not going to basically just push all the way west and then go back down south in finishing areas off. I kind of like that we'll push west pretty hard until we get to... what is it the Guanthalo? Is that what that river's called again? The one by Tharbad and Londir. Basically, when we start pushing against Gondor, we're going to push against Rohan as well. We'll push all the way over there until we finish off Isengard. Am I at war with Edenwaith? I don't think I'm at war with Edenwaith. I don't think so, at least. Oh no, I think that actually I might be. But basically push up all the way to that coast, that sea. And then from there, it's basically like, hey, we're going to wait until we cross north against Tharbad. And so I think while we're doing that, the forces that are going to push into the south right now, Ganaltan and Legrin, basically I'll have like Kamul join them and start finishing off like Umbar and the Harad and all those guys. And that's when I start betraying my allies, basically. That's the idea. And I think that would be a good way to kind of go about it. Oh, I actually kind of liked that initially. I liked how dark it was. I was hoping that maybe we could have it be darker. No, now it's just nice and sunny. Damn it. Okay. Well, let's see. Is this just a basic wooden settlement? Yeah, basic wooden settlement. Okay. So, catapults. Get a little bit closer. Let's grab all my archers, and then I've got my cavalry. I think that should be good. Infantry will just move a little bit closer. Move right there, and then my archers right there. Starts the battle. Catapults, unload, and try and break down the gates. And then I... Why can't I give you guys orders? You're on the map. Are you still using your thing? Yeah, you're using it. It's just strange that I can't give you guys orders for once. Weird. Well, as long as you're still actively attacking the city, that's all that really matters. Okay, gates are down. Let's start trying to push on in here, guys. Catapult, you can pull back now a little bit. I wonder if it's because I chose night battles why I can't give orders to my allies. That might be the reason why. I could see that being why. You guys have made no progress, of course. Let me try and have it so I'll send my catapult to try and go help them out. Because they might be idiots and never get in. So let's just start trying to rush on in here. I'm trying to have it so like half of my infantry is going to try and go to the side here. The other half will try and go over kind of to the right side here. And then start trying to push on in. If I can, I might try and maybe just break open another gate. Like maybe I can just try and break this gate open possibly. If I can get you guys over there. Catapults just need to keep trying to make their way over to the side. Keep going over here. And eventually I'm hoping you'll get to help my allies. Do you drop them?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Why did you drop them? My allies are just deciding to use the hole I made and not actually use their own shit. Okay. Okay, not after the worst start. 9 to 14. It could be even better. I'm trying to have it so that right now, catapults, you're going to try and break this section down. I'm going to bring my cav and archers over in this section. That way I can start trying to... Because right now, they're in a really good spot to just put my archers all on these walls. And then unload on them here. As my infantry's trying to push on into this section. They're doing okay. Not the worst, not the best. My reinforcements are making their way up and around. Slowly but surely, they're making their way here. But I really wish they would have just, I don't know, used their own siege equipment to break down these gates. They just gave up once I did. Catapult's almost here. Because as soon as you're in position, I think I have enough ammo to break it. If I'm right up in front of it, I think I have just enough ammo to break this gate. That's my hope, at least. Because we are right here. I'm right in front of it. I'm not going to miss any shots. And unless I shoot through the fucking holes, because I know I technically can do that. But I'm close enough that I'm thinking I will be able to break it. Just get a little bit more to the left here. Because I think this guy on the right side will struggle to hit it right now. Because number-wise, yeah, 14 to 17, not the best. I do need to get my men in here sooner rather than later. My guys are fucking morons. My guys are fucking morons. It's right there. This just needs one hit, and it will break. That's all I need, and you guys don't want to fire. Come on, open up, please. Start shooting this spot. Come on. It's right there. Oh my god. Like, I'm doing better. Now that my allies have pushed in here, like, things are going better. You guys are able to push on in, do a bit more damage. My guys did fucking shit. Let's get my cav over here to try and help out and do something. Seeing as how you guys just, I don't know, just gave up on your jobs. Like, can you just shoot? Finally! I don't know why it was that one just wasn't doing anything on the normal ammo, but hey, now they're firing. There we go! Now there's a fucking hole that we can utilize. Cav, please move through here. Catapults, also rush in here. Because there's still skin changers that we have to kill as well. You guys are right there. I'm going to try and use what ammo I've got left to try and kill that guy if I possibly can. Cav, you're trying to now make your way on in here. That's a footman unit. Let's see, you guys are trying to run over this way. You guys just run straight into that guy. You guys try and go there. And then skirmishers, try and run in here, I guess. There's nobody, like, I'm not trying to shoot the same area I was before now because, hey, we no longer, there's nobody to fight there. But, you know, you guys try and rush on in here so you're not being shot at by the towers. And then I'll have it so that my cav will flank this guy, hopefully kill him. And then I need to get my skirmishers to focus on the skin changes because that's about it, honestly. They don't have a lot left. They really don't. And if you guys try and help out around here, Chevus, I'll have you start making your way over this way now. Because you guys are opening up on them. That is another foot unit. Yeah, just kind of ignore me. Please don't fight me. Because if I can get you guys kind of go around here. Oh, also, open the gates, because they've got, like, a lot of guys sitting back here. Just doing nothing. So, did you have fucking ladders back here? No, you didn't. Okay. You shouldn't. Take this gateway, because this is now controlled by me. They should now, ideally, be able to try and make their way over on this side with those units. As long as they use their entire army, we should be okay. You guys are doing well there. All of you. That's the tracker. If you guys aren't fighting in melee, though, start shooting the skin changers, please. Because right now, you guys here, I'm going to have you try and surround this unit. Try and see if you can break it. 45 to 60%. Quite a few casualties on my side, but I think that's okay. Because this will be the last thing we really have to deal with them. They do have the armies that are outside that will turn rebel once we're done with this. But they'll turn rebel. We don't care about that. Oh, this is so much closer than I'd like. Because my allies aren't using these units for some reason. I can't tell them to start pushing forward, which is great. Catapults, try and unload and see if you can help finish this unit off. I would like you to use your ammo on these skin changes, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the chance to. So keep trying to push on in there. Try and break and kill this unit if we can. Over here, I had to bring in Chevos, and he's actually just about done over here. Almost all these guys are now dead. I can keep pushing forward now towards the city center. Get over there and surround them. Skin changes are down to 31 guys. These guys are now running, so let's have you focus on the skin changes with what ammo you've got. I'll probably have to have it so that maybe... Oh no, you guys are about to break. Okay, I was going to say I could maybe need to bring Chevos over this way to help out. Doesn't look like it. Now we just need to have it so my skirmishers, you guys here... Let's kind of adjust you now, get you away from those guys so you don't have to fight them in melee. And then just need to unload on the skin changers, and hopefully maybe capture the city center. He's at 9. Oh no, yeah, wow, that went way down, faster, way down than I thought. Because you guys were at like 31 last I checked. Is it you guys? Are you doing that much? Oh, wow. Those are the footmen. Skin changers are at 9. Yeah, no. Taking quite a bit of damage. So down at 8. My guys are here. Walk on into the city center and see if we can just capture it. Okay, we can't capture it by just moving into the city center, so we do have to finish off the general, which, rushing on in there, it's only one skin changer now. So it's the last hunt master, the last one of the bunch for the Valesman. So now once he is dead, the Vale will be out of our hands. And then I do need to deal with those rebels that are outside that, well, these guys will turn into. Probably I'll do that with the armies that are around here. You guys took quite a bit of damage. Yeah, about half my armies died specifically. Not the best, but it's kind of what I expected. But there, we've now been able to get rid of the Vale. So the Vale is dead. Erebor is dead. Khazad-dum is dead. I love that now. The only thing on the east of the Anduin that we have to care about are my allies. That's it. That's it. We'll eventually have to betray them, which we will. But that's all that's left on the eastern side of this river. Well, technically this is me pushing into the west side a little bit here to finish these guys off, but you guys know what I mean. Because I'm going to slowly keep trying to buy land from Ruin. I know I want to start trying to do that as well, maybe with... basically, I like the idea of trying to just keep buying as much land as the AI will allow me to. Until I decide to betray them and kill them. Then that's when we get my armies ready, in position to finish them off. And let's see. Exterminate the populace. They're now all rebels. Huntmaster of Anduin Vale is now dead. There we go. So we now have dominion over all... I love this. So we can just follow down the Anduin River. All the way down. And it's only down to here that I don't have dominion on the eastern side. Almost. It's getting there. It is getting there. But now we have it so that we do not have to worry about nearly as much around over here. I do want to have it so that you guys... be behind like 2 of those guys. Perfect amount. Bring these guys up. Let's have it so... I do want to kill off these rebels, because why not? If I just bring you all around here, first make sure you merge troops. Took a lot of damage on my army. Move over here, and then Zagar, and then Kamul. I'll have you be the one that sacks it. Should be fine. Should be fine. There. Wow, that's a good kill-death ratio. What is with Kamul? Is a good luck charm. He's the only Nazgul I can fucking trust. Like, quite literally. I love it. Literally. It basically said, yeah. I know Zagar's here, Leofric's here, Shavos is here. Fuck them all. Every single one of them. I'm gonna kill this entire force myself. Fuck Barwine, fuck Grimbold, fuck Barrelin, fuck Grim. These are all technically generals, right? Yeah, every single one of those is a general that now dies because they're rebel. They can't run away. Man, Kamul's just our Giga Chad. I love it. So, they're now all dead. There we go. Now, what we're going to be doing is I first need to make sure that I'm going to secure these areas by building up watchtowers and everything. Make sure that they're happy around here. And then I'm going to start moving down south. We're going to try and figure out exactly how we want to go about this. Because I know... I think I would say...
No sleeping here. Get ready for fight.
I would say Zagar and Leofric. Because they're kind of the first ones I started with anyways. They'll continue helping out with Rohan. Basically... I will have it so that you guys will all keep pushing down south. I do want the Witch King of Angmar to fight and take Angmar himself. He might not get as far doing so, but that's kind of just what I think makes the most sense and what I think he should do. Also, let's finish off you two. Go to this guy. So I'm not going to give him a second Nazgul to go with him. And also there's 9 of them, so there has to be an odd number. I will say that he will go focus on Angmar themselves. Everybody else will start going down south. They'll help push into Rohan, but I'll have it so that Shavos and Kamul will continue making their way down south after we're done with Rohan, so that they can make their way over to go help out with the southern realms. Because I think that works out well, that Shavos and Kamul... I think they may have a lot of, or at least their backstory kind of at least give them ties back down here. So I know we're at war with the Arna Dunedain, which is interesting because I'm about to start a campaign as them. Because I'm at war with Isengard, High Elves, Rohan, Eredluin, Enwaith I am at war with, Arna Dunedain, Arnor, Dol Amroth, and Gondor. So I'll be having you guys will be helping out. So basically I have 4 of my Nazgul will help push down here. And basically, because I'm not at war with the Haradrim. So basically what we're doing to come down here is to kill Dol Amroth and to kill the Arna Dunedain, who do actually have quite a bit of land down here. Then Khand and Haradrim will kind of do the same idea that we have with Rune. We'll slowly kind of buy land from them. And then when we're ready, I kill them. Technically, if I could get away with it, I might want to have it so we try and see if we could just buy literally everything but their capital. I have enough money. I might be able to do it, like, quite honestly. I do want to make sure that we have to be able to recruit a unit before I buy more land, I would say. Because I kind of feel bad that I can just... I've been pretty successful. It just takes a lot more money each time. But, like, I could probably go and get Metaram from them, honestly. Like, I'm tempted to. Like, you guys here... I'm also one of the reasons why I'm, like, tempted to not keep buying stuff. Eventually, I expect them to kind of try and betray me. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm kind of expecting to at some point. But, you know, I'll bring you guys down here. Next turn, let's buy Metaram from them. Buy that from you guys, and then keep just expanding myself. Because you guys do not make a lot of money, and me buying your land, it makes it feel like, hey, we're getting a pretty good deal out of this, but I make more money out of it. Because, like, territorially, they've been slowly going down because I buy that, and they just have no cash. They're straight up just purely, completely bankrupt. They can't do much. Okay. But I do think that's it for this turn for right now. We just need to pass it along. I will need to build watchtowers around here, though, to, like, kind of light these areas up, I would say. So we can kind of, like, do that a little bit with you guys. Primarily down around here, kind of. We need to light this area up a little bit more. But I need to start gathering some troops for you guys and then start making my way down south. You're supposed to be on growth build policy. I don't know why I didn't auto-manage you for some reason, but okay. So do that. And I know it's going to be a little while until we actually push into Angmar. I think basically the Witch King, I need to start... Well, no, you could push into them now. Oh, you could. You really could if I really wanted to. I'm tempted to.
No sleeping here.
I should try to move some of you guys actually back into Dane's Halls. It's pissed off right now, and I don't want them to be rebelling against us at this point in time. Oh, Edenwaith has just triggered their Doomstack. Interesting. I didn't realize you guys are doing that badly over there. But no, they are. They are not doing so well down there. Interesting. Definitely going to be something I'm happy about, because I am at war with them. I'm not at war with the Dunlundins, but I am at war with them. Isengard and Erlun are allied. Ooh. I guess you're just going to keep sieging me. Please stop. Also, Rohan, you better fuck off. You better not try and take Khazad-dum, you assholes. Okay, Leofric, again, let's bring you back down here. Start trying to build some watchtowers just to kind of light this area up. But for the most part, all of these Nazgul are going to be starting to essentially all try and go down south. So we'll go down south, but then we're going to try and retrain some of the troops that they have. And it's only going to be the Witch King of Angmar that will actually kind of stay up here. So let's have you guys kind of go over here, build that watchtower, and then just kind of stay up here for right now. I will probably start just sending you over to deal with Angmar soon. Zagar also can start sending your way down south, because I just need to gather you guys around Edowi. We'll gather you around here, and then we'll start making sure that you guys all have reinforcements for your troops. So you guys can kind of come back down here for right now. So you can go there. I do have these guys just randomly sitting here. Go back down. And then Dolgodor are used to retraining. It's not a lot you can retrain right now, but retrain those guys, and then do keep recruiting the more elite units as you are able. And then, hey, Balagnar got here! Oh yeah, I forgot about Balagnar. Where the fuck am I gonna send Balagnar? Again, probably just gonna have you guys also help out with Rohan for right now. So everybody keep gathering around over here. All of you grab the units that are up here that aren't beat up. So like these guys, you can grab all of them. You have a start of an army. Keep trying to do that. How are the forces doing down here for Sauron? Because Sauron's got about 2 full stack armies technically right now trying to follow him around. I've got a lot of extra generals around here that'll be joining in. A lot of you guys are going to help out. So I'll just kind of double up some of you guys in these armies, as I'll have just more governors for these areas, basically. So go right there, and right there. And then let's see. See, those units, I want to make sure the Marines come with me. Yeah, you can give the archers over to Ganal Tan at least. This infantry I can put into Ganal Tan's army. He needs 7 more units. I need 9 more units for Legorin. Legorin doesn't have any archers. I don't want to give you the good archers. I want to give the good archers over to Sauron. Which I can just grab, like, these guys. These 3, maybe. Now, I'm recruiting some right around here. Now, we can just wait a little bit longer. So wait a little bit longer for you guys to get more of those guys right there. And then Baradir is also recruiting more. Let me go back over. I do want to try and buy Metaram. Thankfully, they have guys... where did my go? As soon as I lose this guy, I'm probably going to stop able to convince them to give me such great trades. So we now want to try and ask for Metaram. So let me go talk to you guys.
What is it you see?
Demand region. I want Metaram. They do not have a lot left. They've got 9 total because they can't give me their capital. I've been able to take so much land from you guys. I love it. So do that, and then I'll offer a single payment. I had to offer quite a bit last time. This is probably also going to be quite a bit. Let me try and offer 40,000 initially. That is balanced. Okay, they'll accept it. Let me see if I can get it a little bit lower. Let me try 30,000. Technically, I know I can get away with having them accept money if it's demanding, if they're bankrupt. But I kind of feel like that's cheating, so I'm not going to do that. I'll give them whatever is balanced. Okay, I can get it down to 20,000. I'm okay with that. I can get 20,000 for the city, and Metaram also makes about 3k. Love it. Okay, so go in there. I have an army of fucking sellswords around here. Just have to watch out over the city. Get the Shrine of Melkor, and then let's just put you guys onto growth build policy. The mine I know around here is supposed to be pretty decent. Is it fully maxed out here yet? Yes, it is. It is 1,100. It's 1,100, so that's not that bad. So this city will pay itself off in about 5-ish turns. Not bad. Not bad at all. I do need to make sure I light up this area. We're definitely going to spend some more time around here for sure. Mr. and I still need some more time to be able to get proper units around here for me. I'm trying to remember what city is their capital. I don't know at this point in time, but slowly but surely I am buying all their land. Next one I'll be going for is whatever one's up here. I know they have a city up there. Do I have any spies nearby? I don't think so. I think all my spies are nowhere near that area. Oh, no, I've got you. I've got you. So you can actually kind of go scout around over here. So I know there's this city that is not their capital. So let's have you kind of go scout around the Sea of Rune, because I know there's a city around here, here. There's one here. Because they don't have a lot left, so their capital's got to be around here somewhere. See, I'm not going to accept this guy. Also, ooh, look at that. I love how well Erluin's doing. It reminds me of my own campaign that I was doing with them. They are definitely going to be our endgame boss. Rohan is sieging me around here. Not fucking surprised. Come on, just go for it. If you actually attack me, you have a pretty hard time getting through here. Especially because you have a lot of cav for your armies. I do think, though, this is probably going to be a good place to end the turn for the video for today. I want to just get us a fresh turn. But Sauron... oh boy, Sauron, my boy. Things are ready. Things are ready. We got quite a few forces over here. Technically, the armies of Ganaltan and Legorin are still gathering together. I need more archers in Legorin's army. I need a little bit of everything, honestly. Infantry and archers in Ganaltan's army. I can actually have you guys recruit some of that too for me. Like, you guys can recruit some more infantry and some more archers for me as soon as they're done retraining. But then they'll be able to push down south after that. But for right now, honestly, it's now just Sauron's ready. He's got about 2 full stacks ready to follow him into battle to kind of see what happens. Because you guys are going to be following him. I'm going to be, in the start of the next video, killing this general thing. That's disgusting. There's so many armies. I count, rough estimate, initial look over, 13 armies. That's going to be fun. Just a warning for the next video. If you don't want to just see Sauron just giving Gondor the dick for an entire hour, you might want to skip the next video. If you want to see him slaughtering all of them, congratulations, you get to watch the next video. But I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.